Hello, Path of Exile players, Path of Exile here, Dirty Mirror, Terrible Painting, and today I want to talk to you about Vaal Temple farming strategy, a video which I've already created on Affliction League, but it got changed, of course, in Necropolis now, so we have an update. It will combine the Vaal Temple farming with Strongboxes, etc., because there are some changes to notables. So and I will show also the profit per hour, the estimated profit, some tweaks with this strategy, Scarabs, the usual things, right? So let's go to the chase. Let's cut to the chase. Let's. Okay, so we are in game. First, let's start from the basics, the atlas. Let's lower the window. Let's lower it more. Perfect. Okay, so what we have here, we will be running Vaal Temple map. So this map got a special implicit, which gives you the area contains Vaal vessels, which are the type of the Strongbox, which will drop double corrupted items, double corrupted jewels, a shitload of maps, and also currency, and of course the corrupted gems. So this will be your total profit. This map got a downsize, which is a really bad layout. This layout is probably the most terrible on the map, plus the boss is also like almost like an Uber boss. I mean, it's really hard. It's really hard boss, and you will have to kill it in a special way, which not all builds are capable of. So what we will do with this downside, we will change the map. We are changing the map using this Twist of Fate notable, which will change your map to a random map from your atlas, which will be great because you can get better layout. You won't get this uber hard boss, and also it won't affect Scarabs, because in earlier leagues this Twist of Fate affected Scarabs, and now you can have Scarabs with your additional Strongbox, for example, or with the openable again modifier. What we are using this strategy also with. This one, I believe it's working, but it's random. So you will still get busted modifiers from the Necropolis, but you have no control over them. Still, I want to boost them to get special type of currency, maybe divine, etc., etc. When you will use the Twist of Fate and Vaal Temple and you will activate, you will have no control over the Necropolis. But I believe it's working. If you think it doesn't, you can also tell it in the comment. But for now, okay, if it's not working, then I'm losing a couple of points. No biggie here, etc. And from the Strongboxes, we are taking all the nodes, because we will have also the regular Strongboxes, not only the Vaal vessels, plus we will have the openable again chance on our map. I haven't tried yet to count whether or not those are cumulative or not, or those are separate chances. So it's separate to a Scarab, because we'll have the chance to be openable again on a Scarab. An additional Strongbox, duplication of things in our Strongboxes. We will take a lot of quantity and rarity. We will take some nodes from the Scarabs, but not many of them, because they won't be that great, because everyone is farming Scarab right now. Plus we will get all the nodes from the maps, which will give us a ton of maps, which will be also busted with with the Conquerors. Eater of Worlds altars will also grant us additional quantity for our map. Our explicit modifiers from those nodes here and those nodes here will be also making our maps harder but more rewarding. So something for something, like this strategy is really hard. You, while using Vaal Temple, would need to have a character which can do all the modifiers, even the reflect. If you cannot do the reflect, you have to get a reflect from somewhere, or like you change the tree, or etc., or you will die once in a couple of maps due to the reflect killing you. So this is also possible. If you want, you will check it by yourself by dying. And I'm not dying because I have totems, so I don't have a reflect problem. So about the Scarabs now. We are using additional Strongboxes. We are using the rarer variants. We are using the openable again chance. Plus we are using for the maps dropped by regular inhabitants of the map. Yeah, this is correct. We are using the chance to become a Shaper, Guardian, Elder Guardian, Conqueror, or Synthesite map instead. So these are the Scarabs. The map option, we are using the Fortune Favors the Brave because it will the chance it will be randomized anyway. And remember that this map will have 1 to 3 additional random modifiers which can be deadly. So the Atlas, the Scarabs are already told how it's working. I will also give you the planner in the comment, the pin comment. Look there, or in the description. Well, now the profit. I've already run 12, only 12 of those maps to completely break my my quad tab. Of course, this is without any affinities on the other maps because I want to show you the total estimation. And what you can see there, it's about 13 to 14 divine per hours using the ratio on TFT bulk tool, and for each divine there I 0.07 for the more accurate price. I've also counted. So the cost is also important. So let's get back here. The map is sort of like 30 chaos here. This is 7, this is 4, sorry, 6 maybe. This is 4, this is worthless. And this is 6. So you can about 50 chaos per map. The profit was counted minus the cost, of course. So it's this squad tab plus this stash as well. I have 12 divines here because I'm not counting the 6 divines because I've sold the double corrupted unique with +1 power charges for 6 divines. It wasn't the great one, but it's sold. So I'm deducting this 6 divines. Can do it now. Yeah, you probably see the only one guy with double currency tap just for I've bought this just for those tests, and 140,000 stack decks which I've opened in Affliction League. Okay, so back to the profit. The maps. You can see that these are enormous amount of maps, about 70, 80, something like this, from 12 maps. So this is enormous. Plus is influenced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. contains. Map contains. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 16 of those precious changes from the Scarabs for 12 maps. So it's more than one per map. Plus for 4 maps I was using other Scarab just for the testing. So it will be more. It will be more. The 2 per map is possible. Not a biggie. Other than that, for the 17 maps, which are close probably to 100 chaos. And we've got also, you need to remember that you will need all the all four of the void stones for running this map, because for running this strategy, because the tier higher and the chance for T17 is really important to boost max from this strategy. So please do the void stones. If you can't, buy yourself a carry on the TFT or on the global chat 820, or ask your friends. You have friends, right? I probably have friend somewhere. Let's look for a friend in the stash tab. No friend there. But I've got the golden cubes. I will buy myself a friend. No worries. Okay, so this is the profit. So we've got the Scarabs, the Atlas, the profit. And yeah, that's all. I will just now give you the overview how it looks. I will leave you with me running an example maps without my comment. So Buff of Exile out. It was a pleasure to see you again, and sub, like, etc. I'm really appreciating any sub and comment you give me. It's meaning a lot of for me, and yeah, thank you. See you soon.